In this, NASA spacecraft rockets toward Jupiter's moon, Europa, in search of right conditions for life, by the news article Independent Journalism from the AP Associated Press. There's a live video which you can watch NASA's full launch of the Clipper to Jupiter's moon, Europa. My personal thoughts on the matter: not a cheap mission, and hopefully they do find life, because it's not easy for anybody else to promise to find life out there in the solar system, especially since we're the only willingly knowledgeable species on this planet that can at least admit that we are the most aware and fully functional species. Not to say that animals don't have it, but with cognitive reasoning, choosing right and wrong, decision making, cognitive skills, coping, language skills, all that. Of which, of course, I hope we use those language skills for a better present for our children. That's a motto I stand by on my news outlet source. I don't employ any adults share this content with children and those under the age of 18, but for some stories, this one I could say is fairly safe, fairly harmless. Cape Canaveral, Florida, right here in Brevard County, that's where I'm at, Melbourne, but in Cape Canaveral, Florida, NASA spacecraft rocketed away Monday on a quest to explore Jupiter's tantalizing moon, Europa, and reveal whether its vast hidden ocean may hold the keys to life. And it shows here that it will take the Europa Clipper 5.5 years to reach Jupiter. That's quite a long time. I would be roughly 39 years old by the time that this thing reaches Jupiter's moon. That's a very long time. You see, we're not like in the movies. We really do have to start working harder on our planet to improve it. There's not much time left. For our planet, that is. We got to take this more seriously, because our children are watching us. History is watching us. And thankfully, let's give a big shout out to NASA. Because NASA Administration Jim Free told the Associated Press back at the launch site, scientists are still learning about the depths of our own ocean. And here we are looking that far out. Hey, at least they're honest to admit that human error is something holding us back. We can't even get past our own problems. And that's the price tag. For any children watching this, and those under the age of 18, that's a lot of money. Even most adults have a hard time understanding what that number means. That's $5.2 billion in cost. And it almost got derailed by transistors. That is not good at all. You can check the full link in the article. I'll cite that source, as I always do. All contributions in this article go out to the Associated Press and the Science Department, which receives the support from the Howard Hughes Medal Institute, Science and Education Media Group. The AP is solely responsible for all content. You can see here it's already received 1,800 likes and 2,000 comments. I say they're doing a much better job and a much more promising logical step in our taxpayer dollars to hopefully try to see if it's worth it to build any kind of life out there in other places, much better than Elon Musk. Which, children, I hope you realize, Elon Musk is talking about trying to build a place for us to live, and then is expecting us to raise our children in unsafe conditions. I hope you young kids watching this learn that Elon Musk is certainly no boy wonder. If you've ever watched the reference to my reference, No Boy Wonder, that indicates from the movie Iron Man. Tony Stark, fictitious character played by Tony Stark's all too well-known actor, Robert Downey Jr. Mr. Elon Musk seems to think he can be the first man to frontier the space career, building a future habitat for people in outer space. They've already disclosed the truth that the ecosystem of what would be the fictitious future of a life on another planet would not be realistic for any human growth. And thankfully, we have NASA to thank for us. If you'd like to look up any information on this, just check out Elon Musk's future goals of putting life on Mars. Does not have a happy ending for anybody because of dangerous living conditions that can turn your skin green and could lead to life-threatening conditions. That is not something to put lightly. Elon Musk thinks he is basically boy wonder. He really needs to learn how to fix his Tesla cars and keep all of the people happy on X, formerly known as Twitter. That's just my opinion. Thank you, NASA, for what you've shown here today to support the human race in finding a future for any possible worthiness of us exploring the depths of outer space. since we are currently, as of what we know, the only intelligent life that can admit we are exploring more beyond our own reaches, even when we have enough to even worry about just here at home. Thanks for watching this and checking in on this video. I made this a special length just because of the depth of what it means to explore space. Thanks for watching. McLovin for real. Philip Mills here, shouting out the original McLovin. Thanks for watching and being a part of my channel to all my subscribers. Stay tuned for the next upload coming soon.